Hey guys, so we were just hanging out on the patio here and talking about, videos and stuff, and we got talking about Vbucks and how much Vbucks I've like racked up. She was like laughing at my 53,000 Vbucks. I'm like, you know what? We really got to teach people how to get those Vbucks so they can get all the skins too. So we got some fun for you today.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Alright guys, so today we're going to teach you absolutely everything you could ever want to know about how to farm V-Bucks.
Can I be your superhero?
Whether you are a Battle Royale player, or a Save the World player, or somebody who's just interested in farming for V-Bucks, in order to do these tricks, you need to buy a copy of Save the World. Alright, let's get right into it.
Okay, we've broken it up into repeatable and non-repeatable methods to farm the V-Bucks. So let's start with the non-repeatable ways. First up, we have Storm Shields. So Vash, what are Storm Shields?
Alright, so Storm Shields is your base defense that you will do going throughout Save the World. And as you complete the different Storm Shield objectives, you're going to earn variable amounts of V-Bucks for every single victory, going through all 10 of the Stonewood missions, all 10 of the Plankerton, 10 of the Canny, and then 10 of the Twine. They give you about 100 V-Bucks each, although sometimes they give you a little bit more. Okay, so in order to find these missions, you can go to your quest log, and I've already completed mine, of course, but you'll be able to actually see the Storm Shield challenges here. You find these different missions by going to whichever zone that you want to do, and you just go and load into the home base for that zone. There's one for each of the 4 zones.
Alright, so are these Storm Shields difficult for an everyday VR player, and how long do they usually take?
Alright, well, Storm Shields can take anywhere between 10 minutes all the way up to an hour. The difficulty is variable, although with some good strategies, you can pretty much slam these almost completely AFK. But that, depends on your skill level and your trapping ability. And yeah, if you do it properly, it's actually really, really simple.
I'm going to link here some of our guides for our Storm Shields that you can follow, and we'll be updating those over time as well. So in total, by completing your Storm Shields, you can get 4,200 V-Bucks. Alright, so the second way to farm V-Bucks is the Hold the Door Challenge. So what is the Hold the Door Challenge, Fred?
Okay, so the Hold the Door Hold the Door Challenge is just basically do Storm Shields. So in order to do this, you're going to have to do a lot more Storm Shields than your Storm Shields. You're going to have to help other people. You can do this by clicking on the Storm Shield and going to Storm Shield Assist and then launching. And this will basically search for other people who are doing their Storm Shields. So the Hold the Door quest, the way it works is you have to do a certain number of Storm Shield completions, and that number will go up and up and up. So you can do every single one of these all the way 20 times, and each time you do the Hold the Door quest, you will get another 50 V-Bucks for the completion.
Where do you find this challenge? Is it under just challenges on the quest tab? Is that how you find it?
Yeah, you go to your quest log, and under challenges, you will have the Hold the Door with all of your other challenges, and you just need to bang them out.
Alright, so all in all, for the Hold the Door Challenge, you get 1,000 V-Bucks.
Yeah, that's all. Only 1,000 V-Bucks.
Alright, so the third way to get farm for V-Bucks is called Toxic Treasures, which is about killing mimics. So what does this work? What are mimics, and how do you find them?
Alright, well, the Toxic Treasures questline is an early questline that you get, fairly quickly on while playing the game, and it's just a matter of killing mimics. It demands that you kill mimics, and it rewards you with V-Bucks for those quest completions. So super easy, super fast, super awesome.
So you get 30 V-Bucks each time, and you can complete it 20 times. So in total, that is 600 V-Bucks you can get. Okay, so the fourth way to farm V-Bucks using the non-repeatable method is called Mission Accomplished. Okay, so all you have to do is complete 20 missions, and you get 50 V-Bucks each time.
Oh, well, that's easy. It's one of those, I play Save the World, so I get cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
So all in all, you get 1,000 V-Bucks from this mission that you probably didn't even know you had or did. So all in all, for the non-repeatable methods, you get 6,800 V-Bucks. Pretty cool. Yep, first year of playing the game, that's what you can just get. Alright, so now we're onto the repeatable methods. These are insane. You can repeat these every single year over and over. First up, number 5, the 5th way, is the daily login rewards. What are these daily login rewards, Vash?
Daily logins are my favorite, man. They're my favorite. One, because I like seeing my giant number. And two, because you can get literally, what, like 1,000? Up to 1,000. I got my best reward was 1,000 V-Bucks for a daily login. It varies. You can get anywhere between 100, 150, 300, 800, 1,000 just by logging in. And periodically over the months and the years that you play the game, you're going to just keep on cranking out these free V-Bucks forever.
Why don't you show what your daily login looks like right today, Vash?
Okay, so my daily login today is 979. Tomorrow I've got 300 V-Bucks coming up, and 7 days later I'm getting another 150 V-Bucks just for logging in to save the world. Oh, yeah.
So the great thing about these daily logins is it repeats every year. So once you get to 365, it starts again on day 1. As you can see on the screen here, I've got, it shows the exact pattern of everything that you're going to get each day. So all in all, what you're going to get is 10,000 V-Bucks a year.
It's crazy, right? You can get 10,000 V-Bucks every single year just by logging into the game.
Okay, so the 6th way to farm V-Bucks is the daily Vbuck quests. What are these, where do you find them, and how do we get them?
Okay, so these are some of my favorites. Every single day that you log in to Save the World, you're going to get a new daily quest. These quests can vary anywhere between 50, which is what you'll normally get, all the way up to 100. You can get a 50 V-Buck reward, a 60 V-Buck reward, a 75 V-Buck reward, or the holy grail, the 100 V-Buck reward. Now, most quests are going to be like kill with a certain kind of weapon, get trap kills, whatever. And there's a whole variety of different missions that you can do, and they give you 50 V-Bucks. However, there are a few that give you 60 V-Bucks, I believe, for completing missions with a specific character, or beat 3 Plankerton missions. 3 Plankerton missions will give you 60 V-Bucks. Beating 3 Canny Valley missions will give you 75 V-Bucks, and beating 3 Twine Peaks missions will get you 100 V-Bucks. There's another 100 V-Buck mission that was recently put into the game, and that is beat 5 missions with any hero? So basically just complete 5 missions and get 100 V-Bucks. You can basically go to your quest log, you can go down to your daily quests, and once per day you can say, I don't like this mission, and you can switch it for a different one. Now, I use this strategically by always flipping. I make sure I only ever do one daily a day on purpose. Sometimes I'll do them accidentally and whatever, right? But I try to always do 1 and keep 2 so that I always have 1 to flip, because ideally I want to flip a 50 and I want to get 100. So every single day I always flip a 50, and that way you can use tactics to get even more V-Bucks if you're clever.
So assuming that you never get any 100 V-Bucks or 75 or 60 V-Buck quests, if you times 50 V-Bucks a day by 365, you get 18,500 V-Bucks a year.
Oh yeah! Over 18,000 V-Bucks every year just by completing your daily quest. That's nuts.
So the 7th and final way to farm free V-Bucks and save the world is timed V-Buck missions. What are these, Ash?
Okay, so now we're talking about the alerts. You can get V-Buck missions in the form of alerts, and these can show up anywhere: Stonewood, Plankerton, Canny Valley, or Twine Peaks. Each different zone will give you a certain amount of V-Bucks. Currently, Stonewood gives you 25 V-Bucks. Plankerton will give you 30. Canny Valley will give you 35 V-Bucks, and V-Bucks that show up in Twine Peaks will give you a whopping 40 V-Bucks per mission. Now, if you actually find a high Canny Valley mission, it can actually give you 40 V-Bucks. If you find a high, like in Plankerton, the highest mission that you can actually find is 46, which is, you know, dipping well into the Canny Valley level range. So it's actually based on power level range. That's the dependent factor on whether it's 25, 30, you know, all the way. So you can actually get Plankerton missions that give you 35 V-Bucks like a Canny Valley mission. Now, with these ones here, the amount of alerts that you find with V-Buck missions on them are completely random. You can't control how many show up per day. Every single day, the missions will rotate once every 24 hours. For me, it's 5 o'clock Pacific time. That is the mission or daily rotation. And every single day at 5 o'clock, we check our apps and we find out if there's any V-Buck missions. Every single day, like clockwork, we are on it. You can get an infinite amount of V-Bucks. We have seen no V-Bucks many times. But I have seen, I believe, 9 one time. I've seen 9 V-Bucks. Unfortunately, the day that I saw 9 V-Bucks happened a long time ago, back when you could only actually do 3 V-Buck missions per day. So even though I saw 9, I had to pick the 3 best ones. Now, that is no longer the case. Now, if you see 20 V-Buck missions, you can do 20 V-Buck missions. Unfortunately, the most that we've ever seen, I think, since the new system is 7 V-Buck missions. And that was a good day, man.
Alright, so what I did behind the scenes is I calculated the last 6 months of V-Bucks and averaged them out over the days to figure out how many V-Bucks we get on average each day. And it ended up coming down to 34 V-Bucks on average per day. So if you times that by 365, you get 12,410 V-Bucks a year just by doing these timed alert V-Buck missions.
Yeah. Now keep in mind that this was just our personal recorded data. We happen to track the V-Bucks on, how many days did you count up?
I tracked 144 days of V-Bucks the last 6 months.
Right. So she tracked 144 days, and then she went and calculated the average amount of V-Bucks that she got per day. Now, this is going to be highly variable because V-Bucks are highly dependent on what type of season you're in. Right now, during the recording of this video, we happen to be in a storm event. There are 2 events. There are storm-based events and there are alert-based events. When you have storm-based events, you're going to see purple cloud storms all over the map, and they suck because they can't give you V-Bucks. And when there's a ton of storms, that means there's not a lot of alerts. Naturally, when you have an alert-based event, you have alerts all over the place. And alerts are the things that give you V-Buck missions. So the more alert missions there are, statistically speaking, the more V-Buck missions you're going to find. So that number may fluctuate based on what time of the year you take your data. Alert-based event missions are just amazing. They're so much better. That's where we found like the 7 V-Buck missions, was because we were an alert-based event. There was just like a whole page of like alerts, and it just so happened a ton of them RNG just rolled out as V-Buck missions.
So if you want to know where to find where these missions are, you can sign up for my daily news. I send daily news to your Facebook inbox. The link is in the description. And every day, as soon as the missions reset, I send out the information of the V-Buck missions, if there's Mythic Lead survivors, what are the best missions to do for the day. Alright, so for your first year of playing Save the World, if you're a new player, you can get approximately 47,000 V-Bucks. And after that, every single year, you can get approximately 40,000 V-Bucks just by doing these missions and all the different techniques that we mentioned. That's the total.
That's crazy, right? 47,000 V-Bucks on your first year of Save the World, and 40,000 V-Bucks every single year after that. That is an insane amount of V-Bucks, and it'll fluctuate slightly, but that is something you can pretty much count on, unless the system changes major in the future. And I don't really see it changing too much at this point. They already made their modifications. We're actually getting a lot less V-Bucks than we used to. And this is the reduced amount of V-Bucks. 47,000 on your first year and 40,000 every year after. So for those of you looking to get a ton of V-Bucks, you Battle Royale guys, yeah, this is a really heavily incentivized reason to play Save the World and smash. As
I can see here, Vash, you have more than a year's worth of free V-Bucks in your account right now, don't you?
Yeah, I've got 53,000 V-Bucks currently. I've decided to I'm not spending V-Bucks anymore. I'm using it as an advertisement for Save the World. So everybody who comes into my stream, they come to my Twitch stream and they're like, "Oh my God, Vash, 53,000 V-Bucks." I'm like, "Save the world, baby, all day, every day."
And I'm currently sitting at 29,000 because I'm a little lazy and I haven't been doing my daily logins or my daily because I'm video editing on behind the scenes, but that's my excuse. But Vash is great at doing these things, and so I have half the amount of V-Bucks he does because I put half. He puts double the amount of effort in. But this video should be motivating enough to show you how simple it is to get that many V-Bucks by just logging in and doing these easy missions, and I kind of wanted to motivate myself to do them too. It adds up every single day.
Yeah, it really does, guys. You guys, if you stay on it and you log in every day and you do your daily quest and you do your alerts and you just play the game, you're going to cash in big time. There is a ton of V-Bucks, and you'll be raining in skins in no time. Okay, so we got some really good information for you on what classifies as a founder, because they made some changes to the game so that only people who are founders will be able to get V-Bucks. Everybody else is going to get X-ray tickets, which do the same thing as V-Bucks on the Save the World store, but you can't purchase skins, right? You can't purchase outfits and cosmetics in Battle Royale. So they're limiting people to basically Save the World founders only. They're the people who can earn V-Bucks. So what classifies as a founder? Okay, so any player who purchased any of the following Fortnite editions are classified as a founder. The Standard Edition or Friend Code Redemption, which is me. I was a Friend Code Redemption. My brother bought the game and he gifted me a copy. And yeah, that was how I first got into Save the World. The Deluxe Edition, the Super Deluxe Edition, the Limited Edition, which I ended up purchasing myself because I loved the game and I was like, you know what, I want to support. And then the Ultimate Edition, which one of my viewers went and gifted me and upgraded me to that. So if you have any of these versions of the game, you classify as a founder and you will be able to collect V-Bucks from all of these methods.
Okay, so before we conclude, I just want to give a quick little shout out to Master Jiggity on Reddit. He's the guy who put together this giant list of V-Bucks and where you can get them all from. I saw that on there, and I also found information from freethevbucks.com and a few other websites which I've shown throughout the video. So thank you guys for putting all those together. It really helped me to gather all this data for this video.
Alright guys, so I hope that helps you collect all the V-Bucks. Remember, you can go and check out our Storm Shield guides. They're a little dated right now, but we're going to be upgrading them in the very near future. So we're going to have just the best Storm Shield defense clears you can imagine. So those videos will definitely help you get these V-Bucks real easy. And yeah, definitely come and hang out with us on Twitch, man. We're out here all day, every day, from 7 a.m. Pacific time all the way till 9 p.m. Come and hang out, man. Come play some games. Be a part of the Save the World community.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Half-half. Very nice.